Are you prepared to delve into the intricacies of analyzing an organization's internal environment? This video will guide you through the strategic capabilities and key components that form the backbone of competitive benchmarking. Discover how these elements contribute to sustainable business success. The internal environment of an organization includes resources, processes, systems, culture, and skills. Understanding these elements helps leaders identify strengths and areas for improvement. It involves tangible resources like physical assets and financial resources. Intangible resources include brand reputation and organizational culture. Human resources cover leadership skills and workforce expertise. Strategic capabilities are the abilities that allow an organization to deploy resources effectively. They determine how well an organization can adapt and compete. Key components include resources, competencies, and core competencies. Dynamic capabilities allow adaptation to changing market conditions. For example, Apple's innovation and brand strength are key strategic capabilities. The resource-based view sees internal resources as the key to competitive advantage. It focuses on building resources that meet the VRIO criteria. These are value, rarity, imitability, and organization. An example is Amazon's fast delivery network. It delivers customer value and is hard to imitate. Strategic benchmarking highlights key strengths. Competitive benchmarking involves comparing performance with industry leaders. RBV enhances this by highlighting important capabilities. It ensures comparisons focus on strategic strengths. Avoiding wasteful imitation is crucial. For instance, a retail chain might benchmark its customer loyalty program against Tesco's Club Card. Value chain analysis breaks the business into activities that create value. It identifies where competitive advantage exists and improvements can be made. Primary activities include logistics and operations. Support activities cover procurement and technology. Amazon's logistics and tech infrastructure are prime examples. Cost-benefit analysis assesses whether benefits outweigh costs. It involves identifying and quantifying costs and benefits. A positive net benefit justifies investments. For example, a retail chain investing in an e-commerce platform. CBA ensures strategic capability improvements are financially viable. Value chain and CBA are linked to strategic capability. They pinpoint where value is created and test investment viability. Combined, they guide operationally effective decisions. Ensuring financial soundness is key. Strategic decisions must be both effective and financially justified. Sustainable competencies deliver consistent value and are hard to imitate. They support long-term goals. SWOT analysis evaluates internal strengths and weaknesses. It combines these with external opportunities and threats. This provides a concise overview of positioning. For example, a retailer might leverage brand strength while addressing online sales. SWOT helps focus on key strategic areas. The VRIO framework evaluates if resources create sustained competitive advantage. It checks value, rarity, imitability, and organization. For example, Apple's design innovation meets all VRIO criteria. This makes it a long-term differentiator. VRIO confirms unique, hard-to-copy assets. A value chain audit breaks down activities to see where value is created. It identifies efficiencies and areas for improvement. For example, Amazon's logistics and technology are core strengths. Support activities like procurement and HR are also evaluated. This audit confirms competitive advantages. Benchmarking identifies performance gaps by comparing internal metrics with industry leaders like Amazon, aiding strategic decisions. It identifies gaps and improvement areas. For instance, a logistics firm might compare delivery times with Amazon. Strategic implications include investing in automated warehousing. Benchmarking targets industry-leading metrics. Sustainable competencies deliver consistent value and are adaptable. They support environmental, social, and economic goals. Key areas include reducing carbon footprint and ethical practices. For example, IKEA's closed-loop recycling of furniture. Evaluation ensures alignment with core strategy. Conducting an internal audit involves identifying key resources and capabilities, applying VRIO tests for sustained advantage, mapping the value chain locates high-value activities. SWOT analysis highlights strengths and weaknesses. Benchmarking compares with sustainable leaders. Strategic capabilities are built from resources and competencies. Core competencies provide a sustainable advantage. Dynamic capabilities allow adaptation to change. For example, Apple's innovation and supply chain integration. These capabilities shape long-term success. Value chain analysis maps value-creating activities. It separates primary and support activities. For example, Amazon optimizes fulfillment for speed. This analysis identifies where value is added. It guides strategic improvements. Cost-benefit analysis ensures financial viability of projects. It compares costs and benefits. A positive net benefit justifies projects. Retailers evaluating e-commerce investments use CBA. This analysis ensures financial viability. Internal audit frameworks guide strategic focus. They link to sustainable competencies. Examples include SWOT and VRIO analyses. These frameworks ensure alignment with sustainability goals. Evaluating sustainable competencies involves assessing value delivery. It checks adaptability and alignment with goals. Examples include environmental and social capabilities. IKEA's sustainable sourcing is a key example. Evaluation aligns competencies with core strategy. Conclusion: analyzing an organization's internal environment highlights its strategic capabilities, which are essential for achieving competitive advantage and ensuring long-term sustainability. By applying frameworks such as VRIO and SWOT, organizations can align their strategies more effectively with their long-term objectives. Closing: thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us via WhatsApp on 07000 484 361,688.